What's up, YouTube? Today we'll do a repair procedure for 2000 Infiniti I30, the dash clock. This is the old clock that I disassembled from it. How you can see the glass part all messed up, scratched and rusted, and the clock stopped working. Also, the backlights of a clock, the light bulbs, they get burnt out. So we find a replacement on a junkyard from the same vehicle, 2000 Infiniti I30. But unfortunately, when I plug it, the clock are working, but there was no backlight. The same, the bulbs was burned out. How you can see on the original clock from the vehicle, I find some rusted parts, this corrosion or burnouts. So I decided just do not even attempt to fix it and straight work on working ones. I went to the local auto parts stores. I was trying to find bulb like this, but unfortunately they don't have these ones. They have bigger ones, but it was piece of glass like this. I tried to cut it to take out the metal pieces and make it shorter, but then I realized it just was a big fail. And then I realized if bulbs burning out, there is no protection on it. Maybe there is problem in electricity voltage or something. So in this case, what we can use just regular LED lights. You can see it's light up pink. You can change any color: red, green, blue. And how you can see on this just little stripe, you have condensers that will protect LED lights to burn out. The voltage of these lights starting from 1.5 volts to 12. A regular bulb that was default in the clock using 5 volts. So let's check how LED look like on 5 volts with adapter. How you can see, it's pretty good and bright. Standard color of backlight of the clock was blue, so the owner of a car asked me to put the same blue color, but if you want, how I said before, you can use multiple colors for it. Let's go ahead and disassemble the clock. For that you just need a regular Phillips screwdriver plus one. Just disassemble 4 screws on top. And pop up the front part with the glass. Now you can see inside parts of the clock. Flip it over, you'll find other 4 screws, but you need just unscrew 2 little ones. Let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. Totally disassembled. So how you can see at the back of the board, the place where light bulb go and light up the clock, You can see right here two contacts with plus and minus. The same on the other side, plus and minus. What we need to do, we need to solder two pairs of wires and we connect them both together. Alright, we'll take a regular cable. I don't have smaller ones, so I'll use fat cables, doesn't matter, it will fit there. Just clean the sides with a tool. Cut it, not that short, something like this. Then, main rule in soldering is flux. We'll go ahead and put some flux on the contact of the light bulb connector. Also, we need to put some flux at the end of the wire. Then we'll take a solder gun, put some solder on it. Here we go. Then we have already some solder on solder gun, so just go ahead and touch plus and minus contacts with the solder gun and leave some solder on it. Here we go. Then a very easy step, just place a wire and it's on. Do the same procedure with the second cable. Some flux, some solder, and just stick it there. Perfect. Owner of the car prefer blue light instead of pink, so let's unsolder this cable. There is plus ground, red and blue. There is 4 pinpoint connections, so it's basically just plus and minus. Let's go ahead and find the blue color. We'll find red, green and blue. Here we go, we get the blue color. Alright guys, I put plus and minus cable on the connector to check if LED will light up. So you can see we get it on, so we'll place it right under it and we'll light up the clock. But we will put another one, we will connect another LED lights to second light bulb hole. Let's go ahead and do it. Get second LED stripe. Let's go ahead and solder cables. Apply some flux on the cables. Put some solder. And the same, we want blue color, so we need to put 2 cables to the left side and right side. Apply some flux onto contacts. Let's go ahead and solder it. Something like this. Alright, now let's solder second LED to second light bulb connection. Apply some flux. We apply some flux on cables too. Solder some cables. Now let's go ahead and make some solder points on it. Need some more solder. Here we go. Perfect. Now I don't know where it's plus or minus. I just will put some cables and see if LEDs go on. Oh, here we go. We get it's blue. Let's go ahead and solder it. Now you can see it's working. Now you can see that we get 6 LEDs instead of 2 bulbs. Now we need to place them under the clock so the light will go through. You can put it how you want it. I will just put it like this all around. Let's take the case and see how it fits. But we have some power pack cable connected, but doesn't matter. We can just cut them out. So we have construction like this. How you can see, we have some light. Let's go ahead and put the cover on. See how it looks. We have a gap right here because of cables. So I will go ahead and desolder them. How you can see, we have the blue light. Everything working. Put all the clock together. Everything looks excellent. Everything's sealed. Now we're gonna just close these holes so we'll lose some light. Just pop them inside. I have some issues because I put fat wires. You can use small ones because everything's so compact in there. That will works. Now what we're gonna do, because I don't have a vehicle right now to check it, I will go ahead and plug original cable. I got it. I took it from a junker. So let's plug it and find correct voltage. Voltage is 12 volts. So how can I see, guys? You can perfectly see it at night time. The red light is my camera blinker. I don't know how it was on sensor blinking, but how you can see, you have perfectly blue color on the clock. Thank you for watching, guys.